Hello again, and you join me once again as I'm about to try and solve the 6 Nerdle puzzles. Let's hope I don't get as stuck as I did on one of them in particular yesterday. So it starts with a 9, but if it was 90 something or 900 and something, we might struggle to get down to a 2-digit result, given that we can't use a minus. So I'm thinking perhaps it's 9 plus 8. Can't be 9 plus 8 plus 7, because we can't use the 2 in that position. It could be 9. Oh, it can't even be that, because we use the 2, but then we'd still need another 2 over here. So, or it could be 9 times 8 plus 2. That would work. Let's try it. Oh, there's no plus. Okay, so it's just times and times. So I'm thinking just 9 times 1 times 8. I think that might be forced at this stage, because to be a multiple of 9, I suppose it could be 9. Oh, no, it can't even. No, it can't be divided by 1 at any point either. I think this has to be correct. And it is. 3 guesses, pretty good, I think. Let's see how we get on with the Nerdle. Wow, we've got lots of information in the top one. That's the most information I've ever had, I think. I don't know what to do with it all. I mean, yeah. It could be 95 minus something ending in 7 equals something ending in 8. Or the 8 and the 7 could be the other way around. That might be a problem. So where do we want to put the 3? Let's put the 3 there and a 5 there. Again, they could be switched around as well. So there's about a 1 in 4 chance that this is correct, I think, at most. Oh, it's not even 90. Oh, we didn't learn much from that, did we? How about the bottom one? Let's focus on that for a second. Oh, it could still be anything. We haven't used a 1, a 4 or a 6. We haven't got minus, but with a 4 and a 6 and a 1, we're going to and a 5, we're going to struggle to make something that's a multiple of 3. Oh no, we're not. We could do 54 divided by 6 divided by 3, because we can't have minus, you see. So I'm trying to work out what would give us a result of equals 3. Because if it's not that, it equals a 3-digit number ending in 3, and we're in a whole nother world of problems there. So let's try this. Okay, so there's 1 divided by, but not another one. And it is equals 3, which means it's probably going to be a 3-digit number divided by a 2-digit number. Oh, it can't be 52. Let's try 51. Oh no, because that would be 153. So I think it's close to this, but we need to get the 6 in there somewhere. I suppose that could be a 5, could it? Yeah. So then that would be 65. In fact, it couldn't have been a 5 there. So that's looking plausible. Oh, still not right. And it doesn't start with a 1. If it doesn't start with a 1... Yeah. Well, what can it start with? Because the maximum this can be is a 6. Which means that if it was just a 3-digit number divided by a 2-digit number, then it would have to start with a 1. But I think that has to be at times. I think it has to be something like that. Because if we're going to divide by a 2-digit number to give 3, we're going to need to be pretty big to start with. So that's going to have to be 6 and 10. I think that's probably the only solution. Right, so it's taken us 5 tries already to get this far, and I don't think we've really learned much about the top sum by doing that, have we? No, we've actually learned nothing, apart from we've ruled out the 1, 4 and 6, and the 0 actually. Okay, so we've just got 3, 5, 7, 8 and 9, so that's interesting. And there's no other symbols, so it's just 90 something minus something equals something. There's way too many somethings in that sentence. Right, 6 guesses is more than it normally takes me. If it's 93 minus 50 something, we still need to use the 8 and the 7, and we can't, regardless of which way round we use them. So that's not going to work. But, okay. We can't have a 1 or a 2. So it has to be, I think it has to be a 5 there and a 3 there. Which means that we need a 7 and an 8 somewhere. Oh no, I was going to put a 5 in here, but that doesn't work. So it has to be a 7. Because it can't be an 8 here and a 7 here. So if that's a 7, oh, it could be an 8 and then a 9. I think it has to be that. Oh, 6 guesses. That's not a great performance on that one. But we got there in the end. We didn't get stuck for 11.5 minutes like I did on this puzzle yesterday, so let's hope this is slightly easier. I think it will be. So we're going to have an equals here. So it's a 1-digit result. It's going to be something minus something over something. Right, what can we do? 45 over 9 is a possibility. So that's obviously 5, so 8 minus 5 is 3. There we go. Yesterday was definitely a blip. We'll ignore that ever happened. Okay. Ooh. Not got too much information to go on. How about 12 plus, I don't know, 46, because then we get to use all new digits. And it's not a plus. So perhaps it's a minus, although we've got very few digits left. About 98 minus 86 equals 12. That's plausible. Oh, it was plausible, but it was ever so slightly wrong, which is a shame. But even with that 10-second penalty for going to the 4th guess, still solved in under a minute. I'm not sure it felt quite that quick, but I say every time it either felt way quicker or way slower. I'm really bad at judging the time on that one. Let's try a random sum for this one then to start off with, and we shouldn't have bothered, but it could be something that equals 14 at the end. Okay, so it's obviously 9 plus 4 equals 13. So starting off with the 1 and the 4 in there was helpful, as it usually is, to be fair. And finally, the mini by Nerdle. Wow. Wow, I'm glad I got that on camera. I've solved it in 1. Oh, I'm not going to be able to solve this one in 1 as well, am I? Because if I could solve them both in 2, that would be astonishing. But there are so many options for this. I mean, we'll try that and see what happens. Oh, there's still at least 2 options, because it could be 5 and 8 either way around. Oh, it's all going downhill. Why couldn't that have been not the Nerdle? If that was the normal one, it would have solved it in 1. That would have been incredible. Oh, that's a shame. Let me know if you've ever solved any of these puzzles in 1 guess. Or 2 guesses if it's a Nerdle. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye for today.